it's Alex Astley with AFS 401k, and it's episode number 69 of Money Hacks. Earlier this summer, we held our Wallet Watch Challenge, our annual 60-day program to help people take control of the top goals and priorities you have with your financial life, work on your cash flow plan, and make and take steps to improve over the course of a 60-day period and hopefully beyond. And a couple of the top questions during the Wallet Watch Challenge were around the best place to put money or to invest or to save if you have a short time horizon for that money, say 2 to 5 years. There are a lot of investors and employees working at companies that we serve as 401k advisors that are putting money into emergency savings, or they're accumulating some money and they want to do something with it to help that money grow and work for them. But they might need to use it in 2, 3, or even 5 years and want to know, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to invest that money? So first of all, depending upon your own comfort in taking risks, it's probably unlikely that you'd want to have that money in stock-based investments if you have less than 5 years in your time horizon. Now, if you're stretching out to 4 or 5 years and you consider yourself a riskier investor, perhaps you would have some exposure to stocks over that time of period and could be able to weather the volatility or the ups and downs of the stock market over a 5-year period. But usually if you're saving for a financial milestone, if you're saving for a financial goal, and you know it's just a few years around the corner, the unpredictability, the volatility of the stock market might make it too risky for you to put that money into stocks. So where else can you find ways to generate some interest to help your money grow while still protecting these assets? Well, we tend to recommend some types of savings vehicle, like a high yield money market account, a high yield savings account. There are a lot of credit unions, banks, and other financial institutions that offer these types of products. Usually they have no fees, no minimums, no penalties, and they're liquid, meaning you can take the money out at any time. In the low interest rate environment that we're in, as we've seen rates continue to go lower, you're probably not going to earn a lot on these accounts. Right now in September of 2020, most of them are somewhere around 0.6% to maybe as much as 1% if you have a larger balance, or if you can find one of these accounts that are paying that much. But again, it's a very safe investment, typically FDIC insured, and it's liquid. Now, if you, again, have a little bit of a longer short time horizon, I guess that's an oxymoron, but maybe you're thinking 3 or 4 years, perhaps you might put some money into like a balanced mutual fund or some fixed income type of investments. You might even go out and look at certificates of deposits or CDs. But in this low interest rate environment, even CDs are yielding relatively low amounts for the opportunity cost of locking your money up for 3 or 4 years. So in some cases, you just have to deal with the lower types of returns that you'll get because we're in a low interest rate environment, and not get pushed into taking too much risk in money that's going to be really important for you to use in 3, 4, 5 years. So I hope I didn't over explain that, but we get the question all the time, and I wanted to do a short Money Hacks because I think it's very helpful. If you have specific questions, your own thoughts or opinions or other feedback, hit us up on social media, and we hope to see you again soon. Thanks.